These ads rarely show the consequences of drink driving. They rarely show injury, death, guilt, or trauma. So what do they show? Celebrities, parties, glamorous drinking, and then at the very end, a hollow message like, don't drink and drive, or drink responsibly. The researchers concluded what many of us already feel, that these ads are less about saving lives and more about selling alcohol while wearing a safety costume. Because this isn't just about road safety, ladies and gentlemen. This is about keeping you reliant. Let's fucking go. You think you're being warned. You're watching the ad with the cool cars, the slick celebrities, the glistening pints of beer. And then just before the fade out, you get that message, don't drink and drive. You nod, you agree, you think it's all responsible, but that ad, it wasn't built to protect you. It was built to program you. And what if I told you that every time you hear the words drink responsibly, what they're really saying is keep drinking, just don't think about it. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the Matrix. That is the liquid lie, and you are in it. Welcome to the 1000 Days Sober podcast. My name is Lee Davy. I am not an alcoholic. I refuse to be anonymous. I am someone that lives a self-led life, alcohol-free as fuck, and I spend every waking moment of that life helping other people do the same, like right now, ladies and gentlemen. In the real world, drunk driving kills. 1.2 million people lost to road crashes every year. Up to 35% are linked to alcohol. We know the consequences, but the alcohol industry, it doesn't want you to stop drinking. It wants you to feel good about drinking. So what do? They co-opt the drink driving message. They sponsor ads, they partner with the police, they dress up as allies to safety, but dig deeper and it's nothing but theater. You see, these ads don't show real consequences. They don't spark fear. They don't even make you pause to take your next drink. What they do is they entertain you. They normalize drinking. They glamorize the product and they make you feel part of something powerful and cool while all the time manipulating you. Now we have the data to back it up and to prove it. A brand new study from Vital Strategies, backed by years of global research, analyzed over 30 drink driving ads created by alcohol companies. Yes, they create them in 14 countries. And the truth was quite staggering. These ads rarely show the consequences of drink driving. They rarely show injury, death, guilt, or trauma. So what do they show? Celebrities, parties, glamorous drinking. And then at the very end, a hollow message like, don't drink and drive, or drink responsibly. The researchers concluded what many of us already feel, that these ads are less about saving lives and more about selling alcohol while wearing a safety costume. Because this isn't just about road safety, ladies and gentlemen. This is about keeping you reliant, keeping alcohol in your hand, keeping you plugged in, because to them, you're the customer. You're not the citizen worth saving. Now we're going to take a little break, but before we do that, I'm going to get a drink of water because my mouth's all and you are going to think about these questions. When you see these drink driving ads, who do you think they are really protecting? Are they protecting you, or are they protecting their bottom line? Who benefits when you keep drinking, even responsibly? Welcome back to the 1000 Days Sober podcast, and we are talking about a part of the liquid lie connected to drink driving ads and how the alcohol industry has a legal responsibility, I guess, to produce these ads. But at the same time, they don't want you to stop drinking. They want you to keep drinking. And we're talking about that convoluted, confused, and difficult job that they have and the way that they use it to con us to keep drinking. So you don't escape the matrix by drinking less, okay? And you need to escape the matrix for these ads to have no impact on you. So how do you do that? Well, you do that by becoming alcohol-free as fuck. You take something like the STRIVE Method, our 6-month flagship program that helps you become alcohol-free as fuck. Because when you are in this state, the The spell breaks. The ads stop working. They no longer whisper to your parts, telling you that you need to drink, to put the emergency brakes on, to numb. You don't need a designated driver. You don't need a drink. What you need is to see the lie for what it is. And suddenly, when you see the lie, the liquid lie, you're not just free. You become the ad. Because every time you walk into a room or a bar or a pub or a restaurant or a kid's party, right, without alcohol in your hand, you are breaking the loop. You are breaking the pattern. You are the opposite of their marketing campaign. You are a walking, talking billboard. You are the revolution. You show others that life doesn't require alcohol to be full, fun, and free. In a world full of billboards selling booze, be the one person unavailable for purchase. Today's daily vow. Today, I will not drink because I choose to unplug from the liquid lie and live in truth, not programming. The truth is this: they don't need to force you to drink. They just need you to believe it's your idea. But when you live a self-led life, alcohol-free as fuck, you don't get controlled by the system because you see the system. And that makes you dangerous as fuck. That makes you free. As you go about your day to day, and I hope it's a fucking great one, please pause and reflect on these reflections. Have you ever watched a drink responsibly ad and felt reassured? What messages about alcohol have you absorbed without question, without thought? And are you ready to become the ad that helps somebody else unplug? If this episode make you think, good, I'm fucking done with this shit, then please rate and review so more people can find it. Subscribe so you don't miss an absolute single one episode. And if you want to explore more about the liquid lie and about things like this, like how the alcohol industry uses ads to get into your noggin and to make you think that alcohol is nice, normal, necessary, natural, and noble, then get over to Strive Method and tell me you're interested in joining the wait list, and we'll let you know when we're ready to open up, okay? If you're interested in the study that I talked about, what was it called? Let me just find it here in my notes. It was Vital Strategies study. Let me know, email me, and I'll send you a link to it, okay? It's a really good study. All right, until next time, remember, you do not need to drink alcohol today, okay? You fucking got this, and I've got you as well, all right? Much love, everybody, and until tomorrow, take care of yourself and strive on.